It's Rod. I wanted to give you an update on the real estate market for the summer 2022 for Northern Colorado. And this is a little bit of a reality check. So, um, if you're driving around, you may notice more for sale signs out there. And if you're actually paying attention to the real estate market closely, you may notice that prices have dipped a little bit or that or you're seeing more homes for sale. And what you're seeing and feeling is actually true. There are more homes for sale. In July, we had more homes for sale, up about 75%, which sounds like a lot. Where home number of homes for sale is up more than we've seen in the past 2 years, except for that large bump kind of in the middle there. That was the effect of COVID, where people were just not buying as many homes. They were sitting on the market longer. If we look at home prices, you can see that they peaked for this year. They peaked in April, and that was about 650. They've dipped a little bit. If we're looking at the far right hand side here, they dipped a little bit to about 625, but home prices are still very strong, very high across the area. Another thing we look at very closely are average days on market, and you can see on the far right that homes are still selling in about 20 days, which is very fast. So that tells us that for the homes that are for sale, they are going very quickly. In addition to the number of homes for sale, another key indicator and possible sign that the market is shifting towards a balanced market is month supply. So in an imaginary world, if no new homes came on the market and all the homes that were for sale were bought up, this is how long it would take for them to be bought up. So you can see back in the beginning of 2022, at that low point, homes were selling so quickly and there were so few homes for sale that we only had 1 month's supply, actually a little less. Well, now in July, we're up to 2 months supply. And we actually have that month supply is more than we've had in about 2 years. However, let's put this in context. This is important. The increased month supply tells us that homes are lasting longer and there's more homes coming in the market. However, 2 months supply is still a very strong seller's market. We have a long way to go before we see a balanced market at 4 to 6 months, and even further than that to where we see a buyer's market where we have more than 6 months of supply. So putting everything in context, I think we're seeing the early signs of a shift towards a more balanced market. We're not going to know where things are going until they unfold. If you have any questions about this or are thinking about buying or selling, let me know. I'll put my contact information below. Thanks.